Yo, what's going on, everyone? Let's welcome to the stream. That's cringy. Alright, it's very spur of the moment stream. My hands are freezing, by the way. Shut up! Shut up, self! Shut up! Shut the hell up! Alright. Alright. So, my hands are freezing. It is an extremely cold day. Freaking Midwest America. I have a giant blanket on my legs. I have a blanket wrapped around me. And my hands are extremely cold. But I'm trying to survive. I just feel like now is the time to do voice exercises. I'm also eating apples again. Apples and peanut butter. Because they're very comforting. Okay. Alright. I'm sorry. It's very gross, I think. Sometimes it's kind of gross. Do I dare self-promote? Probably. I'll take the dare. Ooh. Ooh, my hands are so cold. They're so cold. They're so cold. They're so cold. I'm so weak right now. Oh my god. I cannot do this. I'm such a weakling. I'm such a weakling. Alright. I just want to, like, you know, like I said before, voice exercises. I also don't have that much water with me right now, but I don't want to get up again, because I've gotten up so many times. I've had to rearrange my comfy get up right now. I can't do that. Ooh, it's cold. Oh, it's fine. I have apple soda while I'm eating apples. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, let's just ignore the cold. Oh boy. It's too cold, but it's fine. Okay. 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 What am I doing? I'm getting ready for the cringe. Yeah, saxophone. Mr. Y. Alright. Mr. Y. Oh my god. You guys don't understand what's going on behind the computer right now. Or in front of the computer. This blanket. Oh my god. I'm just like, I am literally coated in blankets. Who was that? Who was that? I cannot even see who followed me. This game wants to stay in full screen. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. I can't see your name. Oh my god, my hands. My hands are so cold! Oh boy! It's fine! Ooh. Combiner 45. Hello there! Oh boy. Alright, guys. Let's see if I can, like, play this game while having my my hands as like a sock puppet that are like banging on the computer. It's a cold day today. It's a really, really cold day today. Okay. I have to get into characters. Alright, Something's not right here. Is that the voice that I gave him? No. I was trying to go for like an Ace Attorney, Sherlock Holmes voice. So like, something's not right here. I've seen impulse murders before. This sloppy and usually end with the body turning to ash. Whoever did this was careful to preserve the body and display it on the table. That's right, he said that last stream. But what's up, Combiner? Are you from Cloudy's Discord, or somewhere else, or I don't remember. Right. So the teenager got murdered last stream, and who's Pierre? Yep, so you supposed to stream in your Discord. Yay, so it actually reached people. That's good. I'm like one of the only non-gacha players in that server. And I'm the only one that's posting my stream in that channel. Okay, that's not where Pierre is. So there was a mask here, but now it's gone. Again. Where are we supposed to go? I kind of forgot what happened. Oh my god, why is it letting me in the other rooms? Hope the mask wasn't green. It was baby green, which is different. It's allergy colored. Green allergy. Which is not green. Even though it says has green title. Alright.
Hold on. I can hear vibrations. Is that a unicycle? Something's coming. Something's bad. Quick, let's hide in here.
A new room. Oh my god. It's like a... I'm trying to remember the monsters from the movies. There's like some kind of monster. Is it like Goosebumps or something? I don't know. That was a very unique monster.
What the heck was that? What the heck was that?
A puppet?
Whatever it was super creepy. Especially after what happened in the dining room. It's a good thing we could hide in this wardrobe. Now, let's hurry up and get Pierre before it shows up again.
Alright. Is that Aku's cousin? Maybe? Uh-oh. No! It's the butler! The generic butler is dead!
Quincy too? And Pierre didn't respawn either? Just what's going on here? What? This isn't normal, right? People respawn, right?
She seems to be panicking. You should go tell the others.
Huh? The others? Right.
He's dead. He's undead.
This is a bust of King Dracula. That's my great-grandfather. Pierre's always been obsessed with this kind of historical stuff. Dad was gonna throw this out one night, but because it was busted, but Pierre begged him for it. He busted.
Okay, that's not what I was thinking of. Maybe that's what chat was thinking of, but no, not me. The flame's running out of the candle. Just a nightstand. I'm way too distracted because my hands are freezing. I need to, like, learn how to make, like, a fire spell or something. I need to become a firebender and then use it on a mirror or something. So then, like, I can burn alive my hands by, like, 5%. Another murder in a murder mystery game? What a surprise. My 5th grade teacher made a dumber bus joke during a field trip. She probably, like, looked at a statue and she was all like, oh my god, Abraham Lincoln is busted. It's literally a bust of him. Unless, like, she was, like, a really messed up 5th grade teacher that was just like, I was just like, oh my god, that criminal just got busted. Just like how I busted all over you guys. Or wait, what am I talking about? Then she got arrested immediately after. There's a bookshelf here. The amount of historical literature is off the charts. There's just an absolute massive amount of lore and history here. You have to kill 50 wikis with it. You decided to ignore it all. Okay. Wow. Nerd room. Even the sinks seem expensive. Part of you wonders if vampires ever just drink sink blood. Good question. Monotropa uniflora? Otherwise known as ghost plant. Not a bad choice. It's just a table. Confirmed. Vampires use toilets. And no toilet paper. Oh yeah, my dead plants really tie the room together. Said no one ever. Except weird rich people, apparently. The tub is pristine. Insert FNAF joke there. True. Okay, are all the other things gonna die? Oh my god, it's oh, I just realized he has long hair. Alright, I gave this guy a Prince Vegeta voice. Beatrice, what are you doing? I told you to go get Pierre. And where's Quincy? Well, you tell him what happened. Quincy is well, and Pierre didn't respawn. What sort of game is Helsing playing?
Dad, I think we need to leave now.
I'm not leaving until I've had Helsing's head on a pike. Then I'm afraid you'll be here for a long time. I'm leaving. Helsing! I thought Grimsworth was stalling you. Avoiding him was a trifle matter. There you are. Just what is going on now? let's not just jump to conclusions. Everyone just let's not jump to conclusions. Everyone just calm down. Calm down, Grimsworth. It wasn't enough to kill your son, and he's apparently killed Quincy as well, and neither have respawned. What? What? They didn't respawn. That's it. I'm taking care of him myself. If you want to fight, you'll get it. Everyone, attention! I didn't mean to alarm you, but there's been a murder in the dining hall. Listen, there's something very wrong here, and we need to calm down. What on earth? What on earth? Is this gas? I wish they would kill off the characters that have very similar voices. Because I feel like I didn't make them different enough. Also, now my teacher would explain different types of statues made in history and made a joke about how ridiculous the Fate series is, and I didn't get until I played Fate Extra. Oh. So it's a cultured teacher. I see. Okay, a bony ring. Wait, what? Who wants a boner? Nah, we already got a bone.
Ugh, played. I had to take the Steve tour because of the flooding, but this place is full of the plagued. Don't let them deceive you. These things aren't actually people. They're worms and parasites that have taken many corpses found around the bog for their own. Guess I'll just turn around and go back to the Murphs.
Alright. I'm gonna eat apples. Alright. Oh yeah, I don't have, I should have taken Mask Guy with us. Mask Guy. Hope none of the people who are thinking about their crushes with a weird anatomy before getting gassed. I don't understand. I don't know how to take that. Appearing at first to be a person, this creature is merely a colony of parasites living in the soulless corpse of someone. Ew. That's disturbing. Okay, so weak to blood and lightning. Good to know. Bolt, this is your time to shine. Oh yeah. They're pretty weak, you just kill them right here. I've heard most things are weak to blood and lightning. I don't know if that's a joke or... Huh. Wired up. Oh. That one has exploding guts. Hey, alright. Let's constrict this enemy. But again, we've learned that immobilizing an enemy doesn't necessarily mean that they can't attack. They could still attack even if they're immobilized for some reason. I really don't understand how that works, but huh. Tree! So those ones turn to dust. Okay, I need to make sure that I'm going the wrong way. I need to make sure I'm going the wrong way so I get the most treasure. This is how you play exploration games. You always go the wrong way first. Maybe the Pokemon where it's a coin flip on whether or not the stunning actually works. I mean, maybe, but it also says that the enemy is stunned. But maybe they're just debating you. I don't know. Maybe they're faking being stunned for some reason. Fly Gang. Look at that Pompadour. Or that Pompadour. It's not Pompadour. The Pomodoro Pompadour hairstyle. It's like a Black Hawk hot dog. I have no idea. Yeah, same. Great, it's not effective. Okay, why is Bolt just like totally silent? Why can't another person talk when they win a fight? Oh my god, stop! Eh! I was so close. Alright. Okay, this is when I need to use the tree. Raps, why are you so useless? I'm sorry, but... I mean, she could be useless for other things, but she really doesn't have much attacks. Oh my god, Wendy is slimed. Slimed. Oh. Honestly, enemies that chance you in RPGs is something I kind of prefer than randomly appearing. Yeah, that's true. Like in Final Fantasy, or at least like the early games, they don't just randomly appear. They like appear when you've walked like a certain amount of steps everywhere you go. And that gets annoying. So it's basically impossible to go through Final Fantasy without fighting at least like hundreds of enemies. Nope. Maybe it's fine if I miss some treasures. Because it seems like this map, this area is like really not important. As long as I don't miss side quests. That's all I care about. Oh my god! Raps, don't die. There we go. Nope, I'm not fighting you. Okay, Raps, I'll heal you later. Oh. That's the Hulk. Oh. Plagued Colossus. This is pretty scary. Raps, can you heal yourself? I guess you can't. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Raps is gonna die. Nope. I was more thinking about the hell that was grinding in Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. I've never played that, but I can imagine. Okay, Raps, how can you be useful right now? By healing yourself. No! Oh, that's what we needed. Again! Nice. Oh. Did he even attack us ever? Bolt is not pleased. Oh, hi. Okay. Interesting. A stalker and a watcher. One has eyes, one is blind and is a hedgehog? The one on the left really reminds me of something from like Earthbound Halloween Hack. Like an actual hideous creature. Do you guys want some maple? No, Raps, don't! Stop! Oh, no. Ooh, he likes maple. He likes maple. That's cool, I guess. Let's give him maple. Okay, let's, Okay, Raps is almost about to die. Holy crap. We're not letting you die because I don't want to use a soul bell on you. No! No! No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Ooh. Okay, Bolt. You're gonna have like 1 turn to heal. Okay, you already prepared for fear attack, so you just wasted that. What? What? That is regular attacks, not fear attacks, right? I don't know. Okay. What? So how do I kill him? There we go, okay. Oh. Sorry, bud. Yeah, the hacking abilities are cool, but grinding was so hard because you had to have a specific number of high-level Digimon of specific types to spawn enemies on top of yourself. Interesting. That sounds annoying. Alright, Irish Rebs. Another one? Well, that settles it. These definitely ain't creepies. There's something else.
Whatever they are, all I gotta do is cut them up, right?
What should we call them?
Well, might as well keep with the theme. We'll call these scaries. What?
Well, it's kind of simple, isn't it?
Well, you know, Well, you know, cause the creepies are called creepies, and people have been calling normal folks like us spookies. Spookies, creepies, then scaries. Got it? Get it?
I suppose that makes sense.
Let's just hope we don't run into terrorists later.
For the sake of never having to say that, I agree.
Frighties? What about frighties?
Let's move on.
Alright. Horror is...
Please no.
Yeah, especially when you can't fast travel close to the best driving spots. Yeah, I understand that.
Alice, wake up!
Uh-oh, the TV man got murdered. I think.
Greetings, denizens and guests of Dracula Manor.
A hi, follower. Yo, it's my favorite streamer. Yo, Sar. Am I your, like, second Twitch streamer ever? Because I know that you say you only watch Twitch for Cloudy. Okay. Let me just be in apple heaven right now. I love apples. What? Wait. What? I don't know how to do her voice. What? What is this? What is this? I don't know.
I wanna.
Okay, my voice. My throat.
I want to play a game. I want to play a game. I want to play a game. A game of death. As you have no doubt noticed by now, 2 people have been murdered in cold blood and have not respawned. This was by my own hands. All of you are completely trapped on this island. There is no escape, as I have taken control of the gargoyles.
What? Preposterous!
In addition, have what happened to you just now was the dispersal of sleeping gas. All of your respawn points have thus been set here. There is no escape for you, no hope. One by one, I will kill every single one of you unless you can stop me. What you're watching is actually recording. I am among you.
Oh my gosh!
Indeed, one of the people in this very room is the same one orchestrating this. If you have hope to escape, your only hope is to play the game. You must investigate the murders and try to determine who I am before it's too late. You can try to leave if you wish, but it will be fruitless. The gargoyles will see that. See to that. And if they kill you, then it will leave you wide open. It'll leave you wide open for me to make a move.
But wait, can't we just all stay together right here? They can't just take us all out, can they?
Also, don't stay in one group for too long. As you're already aware, I have access to sleeping gas that I can release at any time via remote. And if you try not to play along, I will put you all to sleep and kill another while you're helpless.
Oh.
Stand here and die, or play my game and escape. The choice is yours. I don't believe a word that thing says. The gargoyles are loyal to my family. They will not disobey me.
Dad, wait!
Oh no! Dear, get back inside. This weather is terrible.
Nonsense, woman. I won't be made a fool of my own home. I won't be made a fool of my own home.
Wait.
Nonsense, woman. I won't be made a fool. I won't be made a fool of in my own home.
Oh no, he's bad. And he's gonna die. Uh-oh. Oh, those are the gargoyles? No! Prince Vegeta! Oh, he's still alive, okay.
Unbelievable. There's no way.
Come on, dear. Let's go back inside.
To think that they would use our own defense system against us.
Oh, you vampires certainly know how to put on a show.
What?
Oh yes, this will be fun. Fun! God, my voices are like really similar sometimes. The setup is most intriguing. A commendable effort, Heimlich.
You think I had something to do with this?
Well, of course. It is your manor. Those are your gargoyles. If not you, someone else in your family. Why you? I just had enough about enough of you.
Well, I think I speak for everyone when I say you're the most obvious suspect, Helsing. You hate vampires more than anyone.
Oh, and pray tell, how did I manage to set this up so quickly?
I'll figure this out soon enough. For all I know, you snuck in here under our noses and set it up in secret.
Everyone, you need to stop. Random accusations will get us nowhere. We need a plan. He's right! Frankly, you're all lucky a professional is here. I will get to the bottom of this post-haste. Inspector, if we want to solve this, we'd be more efficient if we all work together and shared information. Nonsense. It will be unnecessary. Wait. I agree. All of you will just get in my way. I'm going to win this little game, so the rest of you will just be better off if you just standing here and waiting to die.
I'm not putting up with this. I'm calling the authorities immediately.
Don't run off by yourself.
Helsing, once I prove your crimes, you'll pay dearly.
He was like walking really slowly and then zoom.
I'd be useless, so I'll just go stand over here.
Well, seems as though it's just us now. Any chance the two of you would be willing to cooperate? Yes. Against our will. Here, take this. Got a walkie-talkie. Oh my god. Just like at work, I have a walkie-talkie. If you need any help, just give me a ring. It looks like we have no choice but to play along with this mastermind's game. We should first focus on investigating the crime scenes for Pia and Quincy, as well as any relevant rooms such as the servants' room. Once that's done, we'll meet and discuss what we found. Just be careful not to disturb the scenes. Beatrice. Oh, I thought that was a... Never mind. Are you okay?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This all happened so suddenly. How can someone not respawn? And Pierre and Quincy just gone now?
It'll be okay.
You're right. Right now everyone else is in danger, including us. We need to figure out what happened here. Will you help me, Alice?
Of course.
Thank you. And maybe we'll find a way to revive them if we can figure out what the killer did to them. He said we should check out the crime scenes, right? So we should check out the dining room and Pierre's room, the servants' room as well, since that's where Quincy sleeps. Maybe there's a clue. That's on the first floor at the back of every house. At the back of the house. Let's get going.
Again, I don't know if the super squeaky child voice is working for her, because I can't really. Her emotion is just kind of like,
I'm just kind of like here, and I can't really do that much. I'm just like kind of like up here. I'm just like a little kiddo.
all right. So now we gotta find the Dragon Balls, and we gotta wish everyone back to life. No, there's more watching. There's more of us. There's more Alex fans. I don't think so. I mean, well, I was gonna say there is my cat, but I think he's like using the litter box right now or something. Why does he look like the killer from that Total Drama horror Australian? I don't know. When I hear Total Drama, I think of Total Drama Island. Why is her Edna voice actually really good? Wait, Edna... Is Edna like the old lady? Or, no, wait. Edna... Who's Edna? Is Edna the old lady or the squishy monster? Oh.
I didn't see anything. I'm sorry.
It kind of changes over time. I definitely switched it up a little bit. It's just like it's just like the timid girl type of voice.
I didn't see anything. I'm sorry. I didn't see anything. I'm sorry.
Kind of like that? I don't know. Edna's green. Purple Alucard. Why did Excalibur from Soul Eater just wall away? Did someone just I don't know. The cat counts for like 200. That's facts. I forgot the word island in Toe Drama Island. Oh, so that's what you were talking about. The killer from... I might know what you're talking about then. There's like a... Huh. I know the episode, but I don't know what the killer looks like. Or the quote-unquote killer. I know it's great. Alright, I gotta get out of here. No! Don't leave us, Sar! Don't leave us! We need you! No! We need you! Why are you leaving us? We need you! Oh my god! Okay, have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. I'm just gonna chill and eat my apples. That are already becoming yellow. Or dark yellow. Or orange? I don't know. They're becoming oranges. Whoa! Oh! No! 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 Oh! Oh! No! 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 Help! No! 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 Try it! No! 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 Oh my god. Okay. So let's just go back in there. Hello, Grimswork.
This is most certainly where the fiend got that knife. I don't suppose anyone here knows how to check fingerprints.
Where were you?
Me? Why, I was in the garden during the first murder. By the time I came inside, my dear boy had already been murdered. Afterwards, I was trying to apprehend Helsing and prevent him from leaving while Quincy was being murdered. Didn't you and Helsing get separated? Well, yes, but I was still looking for him downstairs. I never went upstairs.
See anyone in the kitchen?
I wasn't exactly paying attention. Why would I? By the way, they stole that mask. I found that by the lake shore the other day.
Okay. I have a habit of just like making people both English and British. Or no, American and British. English and British are kind of the same thing. Or a lot of people, when they say English, that's an English person. That means British. I mean, there might still be clues. Oh, a knife missing.
So this is definitely where the killer got the knife they used to kill Pierre. But what are we supposed to do with that info?
Various plates. Well, we find the knife. Right? It's broken. I thought that was a character. Can we fight the gargoyles? Hey gargoyles, can we fight you? Hey gargoyles. I guess not, but we can't fly. Okay, I mean, I can kind of do an Italian accent. I can't really. Oh, it's an Italia! You know, what are the pizzas? The pesto, the pesto. I have a lot of, apples, I cannot do that Italian accent at all. Same with Mexican accent, I cannot do that. It's Italian. It's Italian. I know Mario is Italian, but still. Or maybe like more of like Luigi, like, I'm the best. I'm the best. Mario, 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 where are you? I'm the best. I'm the superstar. Okay, these are not the crime scenes. I've practiced my Indian accent for a long time, but there's never really a character that would really need an Indian accent. Oh. That's right. This wound is precise and skillful. They made sure to kill him with minimal damage to the rest of the body to ensure that it didn't turn to ash. They wanted bodies to be found. This was done with a blade for sure, but not a small one. Where were you? The library. If I must compliment these vampires for something, their collection of knowledge is impressive. Okay. He's been cut perfectly in half. Oh, damn. I didn't know that. There's a fine dusty substance all over the floor.
Mummies don't have blood, so this stuff must be dried flesh. Gross. What do they use to kill him anyway? This is way different from a knife wound. Also, since he fell backwards, does that mean that he was facing the killer? It wasn't a sneak attack?
Let's just say he saw the killer.
I think so too. Quincy was also so polite, so he probably tried talking to the killer. Let's move on.
He could still fall backwards if it was a sneak attack, right? I'm not sure. What? Let's keep talking. Come on. Come on. Alright. It's just a table. Nothing here. There's never gonna be anything there. Oh yeah. So he has very fresh blood. The victim was stabbed in the back. There were also no other visible injuries.
Does it seem kind of weird that he's on the table? They must have thrown him up there after stabbing him.
Outside the stab wound, his clothes or skins are pristine. Was there no struggle?
Oh hey, that knife! We should check the kitchen too.
What do you mean? We already checked the kitchen. When you think about it, there wasn't much time in between the meeting being. Wait, he's saying being. I don't know what that would represent. There wasn't much time in between the meeting being put up on hold and us finding the body. Did the killer plan on killing Pia first, or did he just happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time? Where were you? Where was I? Well, Toots, after the meeting, I went back to the sitting room. Okay, why is he? He says meeting, but then he says sitting. Well, Toots, after the meeting, I went back to the sitting room. After the meeting, I'm a little bit stuck on his voice, really. After the meeting, I went back to the sitting room. After the meeting, I went back to the sitting room. After the meeting, I went back to the sitting room. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't even know if the creator of this game really understood the how this person would talk either. Okay. Of course, I don't have anyone to confirm that. Getting alibis will be tough. He seems like a serious inspector. But I don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay.
So this is definitely where the killer got the knife they used to kill Pierre. But what are we supposed to do with that info?
What do you mean? What? 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 Okay. This is a unique room. Library. Anything here? Nope. There's not that much clues. Oh. The guy with a weird voice.
So the servant did not respond as well. Most grim. I should hope our killer is not a soul eater.
Soul Eater.
I suppose the public isn't too knowledgeable about them. Souls are an incredibly powerful source of energy. When a soul devours another soul, that soul then becomes stronger. In the process, the victim's soul is wiped from existence and the eater gains their power. Unfortunately, for the eater though, they will eventually go mad. They seek more and more, becoming mindless monsters. Such is their fate. That is the only time I've ever seen someone not respawn.
Or about Soul Eaters.
You wish to learn more? Well, to be honest, they're a rather taboo subject amongst the most undead, so the topic is kept very hush-hush by the government.
Oh my god, doing this voice really makes me lightheaded. Like, it hurts.
Records of soul eater attacks are wiped clean. They'd rather not cause panic and fear. Soul eating is the highest crime in the underworld. Soul eaters usually end up being erased by Hades himself. He uses a special task force, the agents of Hades. They're called in to seek out soul eaters and bring them forward. These agents are master spies and incredibly powerful. If it turns out the killer is a soul eater, you may meet one of them.
Oh. Well, I don't know why, it just hurts my head when I do that voice. What about animals?
You mean animals that eat other animals? An interesting question. The act of devouring a soul isn't so much a physical act as it is a spiritual one. The creature in question must make a conscious choice to devour the soul of another, so that animals and everyday cannibals don't count.
Thanks, where were you?
Why, I was in one of the guest rooms. I thought I may as well make myself comfortable since the world's buffoons insisted on making fools out of themselves. By the way, if our killer is eating souls, we are in very grave danger. But fear not, I will apprehend it. Maybe I'll get promoted to an agent of Hades.
Oh, that's not even a good voice at all. It's What? Oh, there's dirty coat on the table.
Huh? Quincy never leaves dirty clothes lying around. This must be very recent. Was he outside somewhere? Hey, wait. Remember when Quincy showed up during that meeting and told my dad something? What exactly did he tell them?
Oh, crap. Meet me in the lobby. I think we've looked at everything interested. Alright, I guess he was just calling us. Oh yeah, walkie-talkie. I remember. What about the basement? Yeah, I'll just give him like a standard kind of British, my voice, so it's like less. It's like easier for my voice. Okay. Good to see you still in one piece. One Piece is real! Oh my god. Yeah. I had to say that. Relatively speaking, for a skeleton nowadays. Anyways. You both tell Mr. Y what you found. Oh, you. Why is your arm... Is your arm like a... What is that, an artery? You. So that's all you found. I didn't really have much luck either. I even checked the carpet for hair. Lots of black hairs, but nothing out of the ordinary given vampires live here. Seems like all we've really established is that someone killed Pierre with a knife from the kitchen, put him on the table, and then killed Quincy after he went to look for Pierre.
Do you think Pierre was even killed in the dining room? The kid had killed him somewhere else and took him there.
Well, that seems unlikely. I didn't see any blood anywhere else, so the killer must have put them on the table before it could start to spill everywhere. It wasn't nearly enough time to clean up any blood if it wasn't anywhere else. Also, what you said about Quincy and Heimlich is interesting. But unfortunately, we can't ask Quincy about it. Maybe that's why they got rid of him. To top it all off, nobody can corroborate any alibis due to being in different rooms all at the same time. It really could be anyone. It could be you, it could be me, it could even be...
Oh, wait! We didn't run into my mom or dad that entire time.
Huh. Come to think of it, I didn't either. Maybe one of them... Excuse me. Maybe one of them has the clue we need. Well, one of them is in the bathroom. Beatrice. Speak of the vampire. Beatrice, dear. Have you seen your father?
No? I thought he was with you.
Well, he went upstairs and I had other business. Other business? It's rather personal. Given our situation, we cannot really afford to keep secrets, ma'am. If you must know, I was in the ladies' room. I can't really do an old lady impression or like her. Like, if you must know, I was in the ladies' room. If you must know, I was in the ladies' room. I was in the ladies' room. If you must know. If you must know. If you must know. She doesn't really have that, like, very old lady type to her, though. Like, I can't really say, like, if you must know, I was in the ladies' room. If you must know, I was in the ladies' room. Oh.
You must still be upstairs, right? Did you check there?
Well, I would, but I can't. Seems as though he locked the door. Why would he do that? I can only assume he didn't want anyone bothering him while he was still on the telephone. He should have been done with that by now. Mom, your husband might be in danger. There has to be another way up there.
What? You think the killer might have...
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Well, Quincy should have had a spare on him. He has keys to every room. But there might just be a chance he still has it on him then. It sounds grim, but we should go and check up on him. Alright. Hello? There isn't anything in his pockets. Damn. So either we're just out of luck, or the killer cleaned out his pockets after they killed him. Surely that can't be the only spare.
Maybe Edna might know?
Edna. That's the maid, right? She's been pretty quiet this whole time, huh?
She's always been kind of shy, but her and Quincy were very close. She might know where he keep another.
Let's go see her then. Keys. I generally try not to ramble through the belongings of corpses. That's fair. That's respectful.
Huh? A spare key for the third floor? For the third floor? I know, but I don't think it'd really be useful. It'd be really useful. Edna, no! It would be very helpful. Really? Well, okay. I believe Quincy put a third floor key in the well in the garden out back.
Well.
Edna, why in the underworld did he put it in the well? Well, he thought it was a good hiding spot since he could just get it anytime thanks to his wrappings. Alright, let's go up back. The garden is just outside the kitchen. Sorry. I hope you're able to get the key. I hope you'll be able to get the key.
I don't know. Again, this whole game is like me experimenting with my voices. This is not how you go outside. I wouldn't know, because I don't go outside. Grass is, like, forbidden. Is it behind the well or in the well?
This is the well Edna mentioned. Yeah, getting the key isn't gonna be easy. Or it wouldn't be if you didn't have a vampire for a friend. Ha! Bet you weren't expecting that. I'll fly down there and get it. I'll just need to make sure to avoid any obstacles in the way.
Uh-oh. Alright. What? Okay. As long as there's no time limit. Uh-oh. Now there is. God damn it, it moves so weirdly. It moves so weirdly, like seriously. It's like you like I'm pressing all the keys right now. Just look at how I move. You can't really move that freely. You can only move like one space at a time. That's why it's so hard. Oh my god! It's so difficult. I'm telling you. I have to just pause whenever I'm turning. No! No! We're fine. Oh my god. That took way longer than it should have.
Boom! Kick it. Way too many spider webs down there, though. I hate spiders. Come on, let's get to the first third and look for my dad.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Stop. Let me eat an apple to calm down.
Well, the truth is really in my grasp. Guess I just need a few more clues.
Alright. I guess we're going upstairs. You found the key? Great work. Let's check out the third floor. Where is the third floor? You're not even gonna tell me where it is. Oh. Oh, this is right here. Oh, it is. Ah, you got the third floor open. Excellent.
Let's hurry upstairs. My parents' room is just up ahead.
I have a strong hunch about a culprit. I believe the clue will be in there. Oh boy. Who is that right there? I kind of hope he doesn't die, because I like doing his voice.
Oh, not this one. It's up the hall.
You step in the bedroom and find... I wonder what it could be. Oh my god, what could it be? Oh my god. Nothing? Oh. I was not expecting that.
He's not here. Let's look around. Maybe he's in the study further down the hall?
No, let's look around here. Is that a trumpet? Oh. Don't worry, maybe around there, alright. Well, this is a really big room. Nothing so far, how strange.
Not here either. This is really weird.
Oh my god, pretty nice setup they have. You strongly doubt Beatrice's parents even know how to use this. Probably. Oh god, more reading. The blue flame Hades, the rulers of Tartarus. The yellow flame is Izanami, ruler of Yomi. The red flame Satan, ruler of the Sheol. The green flame Koshkai, ruler of Niflheim. Although typical necromancy will result in the species of a child being random, necromancers will be able to specify the species as well. Expectant parents are even able to contribute their own spiritual energy to ensure they both contribute to the species. We call these hybrids. Typically, the process can cost much more than regular necromancy, so species selection is often reserved for the wealthy. Vampires in particular are known for including their own blood in the process to ensure their offspring carry the same bloodline. Okay. Potential of the underworld space travel. Despite science's best effort, undead have yet to discover a way to breach the barrier surrounding the planet to explore the unknown. It also doesn't help that attempting this is very illegal. Despite these shortcomings, undead still look to the stars, wondering what could lie beyond our tiny red dot. Some kind of book about different types of premium blood. Books, and more books. Alright. The house has a lot of empty dressers. I guess when you're this rich, eventually run out of things to put places. Aha!
Nyeh! That came from Grimsworth's room.
Grimsworth's room. As I anticipated, I won.
What are you talking about?
The smoking gun. Unfortunately, I'm a bit disappointed it was this easy. I mean, only 2 of us died, maybe 3. All that set up to only squander it all with a single clue. Helsing, what did you find? This. A monocle. Looks like a bloody monocle. It's a bloody monocle. How the bloody monocle.
That monocle!
Grimsworth killed by his own son and foolishly stowed away this evidence, believing we'd never check up here. Pathetic. Frankly, it was obvious from the get-go. The jealous brother, just desperate to be the heir. This was all set up to get rid of Heimlich, who was conveniently missing. Everyone else was just a bonus to him. Now hold on, you're making a lot of assumptions. Who else could it be? If this bloody monocle came from some other, unrelated to the incident, it could be one hell of a coincidence.
I mean, Grimsworth is a bit weird, but I don't think he'd clear his own brother, much less his own son.
Well, there's only a way to find out, isn't there? Huh? All we have to do is kill him. Whoever's responsible for had to set up everything during the time we were asleep. That means this someone wasn't put to sleep and their respawn point wasn't set to the lobby. So we kill him. If he respawns in the lobby, he's innocent. And if he respawns in the bedroom, then he's guilty. And if he's not, you could be sending him right into the killer's hands. That doesn't matter. I'm going to kill him either way. If you want to be helpful, stay out of my way. Damn it! Damn it! That Helsing is just going to make this even more complicated.
Come on, let's go find Grimsworth before Helsing does.
Huh. I think it's Alice's dog. Crap, I just broke my apple. Helsing? Helsing? I just saw him run downstairs. I don't like the way I'm doing her voice. It doesn't sound old lady at all. I'm not an old lady at all, so. They've got to be around here somewhere. Kitchen? Nope. You're stepping in the bathroom, and there's a dead body. Finding what is only vaguely surprising.
Helsing! Helsing!
Seems I've been outplayed. Oh, that's the guy with the monocle? Wait, what? Huh? Well, he's in like a bloodbath right now. Helsing, it was you all along. Oh, don't be so foolish. I had no hand in this.
You literally just told us you were coming to kill him.
And I was fully planning to. However, it looks like our mastermind got to him first. I was underestimating them. It won't happen again. Get back here! Leave him. Jumping to conclusions is what leads to situations like this.
What? How can you say that? He said he was going to.
The fact that he told us he was planning on killing him helps his case. If we were the killer, I doubt he'd be so blatant. Especially given the killer wants the game to continue as long as possible. Now, doll, I ain't saying it's impossible. We just need to get all the facts straight.
If only we could have asked Dad about what Kinsey told him.
You mean back at the meeting?
Yeah, that.
Well, from what he told me, there was something wrong with the gargoyles, so we stepped away to see what it was. The gargoyles, the very same ones that are now trapping us. I didn't exactly get full details, but perhaps something happened at the gargoyles' cave. Cave? On the northern part of the island, there's a cave where the gargoyles slumber. Maybe something is responsible for them turning? It's worth investigating for sure.
Come on, Alice, let's go. Outside the front door is the gate leading to the cave.
Oh no, you're not good at going out there by yourselves. At this point, I've lost my patience. I'm going with you.
Mom, you don't need to.
That's a good idea. I'll stay here and look into Grimsworth's murder. And try to keep Helsing under control.
Whatever, let's just get going.
Huh. Slightly filled with blood? What? Okay. Even though he turned out to not be the killer, I can't help but wonder about that monocle in his room. If he did kill Pierre, there'd be no time to make it all the way upstairs and not be seen. Let's get going. And once I find out who's responsible for this, they'll soon find out what Dracula is capable of. When I do her voice, it just kind of reminds me of, like... There's, like, an old lady in Dragon Ball who... They had, like, an old lady voice actor, or voice actress, for the first Dragon Ball series. But then in Dragon Ball Z, they replaced the old lady voice with, like, a guy doing an old lady impression, and it just sounds so off. Like, you just can't take them seriously when they're, I don't know. Alright. Oh, alright. Is that your vampire imp thing? Beatrice, are you alright?
Huh? Yeah.
You know you can talk to me. I realize the situation is rather upsetting.
I'm fine, Mom. Let's just get this over with.
What? I always forget this voice.
Alice! Alice! I've been trying to reach you for a while, but the reception here is horrible in this rain. This cliched murder death situation is proving to be more than you can handle by yourself. But do not fear. I will reach your comrade webs. Behold! That receiver I gave you can transform into this kick-ass little robot. It will return with web shortly.
Nothing surprises you anymore. It's like when I do my British accent, it like, I don't know. It's easier to like give people a slightly British accent sounding voice with like certain words, I guess. Because it's like I'm like playing a character. Like, I'm more likely to be playing a character when I'm talking in British. You know. Careful. We need to make sure we stay out of the line of the sight of those gargoyles. No matter how strong of a witch you are, having the entire horde of them on you would be too much. Alright. What I'm saying is that when I try to give characters like an American accent, it's hard because it's like, it's hard to do like an American accent and have it like be like a unique type of voice, because it's like, it feels more like I'm just talking in my normal voice, so I have to like, my brain wants to like tweak it differently, even though I want the character to have an American voice or American accent. It's just hard sometimes. Uh-oh. Oh my god, really? That's so sad. Alright. god, there's more. Oh boy. Oh.
Huh? What is that thing?
Uh-oh. I've never seen this before. It's some sort of statue. Such a strange negative aura around it.
This must be how the killer is controlling the gargoyles. Crap! I don't have any weapons. Alice, think you can take this thing?
Malevolent figurine. The Mani Mani statue. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Oh wow. Hell yeah.
You did it! And the gargoyles return normal.
Finally, now we can return to the manor, capture Helsing, and wait for the authorities. Great, you're back. How did it go?
There was some kind of weird glowy statue, and after restoring it, the gargoyles were freed.
Fantastic. One of us should leave and get help. I'm not going anywhere until I've won. Excellent! And I'll make sure you don't. For massacring my family, I'm apprehending you. Really? You still think this was all me? Attention! There's no need for more squabbling. As I have solved the mystery. A bold claim, Ghost. What sort of evidence do you have? Evidence? Ha! Behold! I have a brain!
Wait. Is that my diary, you scumbag?
Let's see here. I hate living here. My mom is always on the case. I wish I could leave and never see her again. What? She really wrote that?
No! I was just venting. It wasn't serious.
Aha! So you did write it. What else? Dad wants me to take over the family business, but I don't want anything to do with this stupid company. I want to be an artist.
Stop it! Stop it now!
Inspector, you can't be serious. You can't take this as evidence. Plenty of young people living at home get frustrated with their parents. Don't mean she's a murderer. But there's more. This was merely to establish her motive. The real evidence is the fact that her and the little skeleton were ironically the first to discover both Pierre and Quincy. Did no one find it strange that they found Quincy murdered? You're trying to tell us that someone went upstairs, killed Quincy, and then returned in such a short period of time without arousing suspicion. Meanwhile, these two go up there, and Quincy shows up dead. Now that you mention it, many of you, including myself, probably discounted the possibility at first because they were together. Now it's clear. They're accomplices. Beatrice, how'd you know that the statue was controlling the gargoyles?
What? I just thought it seemed likely?
She might have been even collaborated with Grimsworth as well. Kill her mother and father, run away to escape her responsibility, and Grimsworth takes over the company in her stead. Exactly! There could be no other possibility! It's true. There aren't many other options. I know it must be hard to accept, Miss Dracula, that your own daughter could do such things. But I've seen all of it, I've seen it all the time in my line of work. Well, it's disappointing that I didn't reach this conclusion myself, but the best course of action is now would be to bottle her soul immediately. Wait. There's dungeon in the basement. We can lock the two of them down there until the authorities arrive.
What? Mom!
This isn't right. This isn't right. There seems more to this that we're not seeing. For instance, how the killer has been getting around so easily. I have some...
Enough! All in favor in placing these two in the dungeon?
I.
Seriously? Even Edna? Sorry. Apprehend her and the skeleton friend at once.
That's a very stupid conclusion that they came up to. They all should know it's not that easy. They and all other game characters. Mystery gaming characters. Beatrice, how could you do something like this?
Because I didn't.
What else can you expect from a vampire? Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going to get to the bottom. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. 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 I'll solve the case and improve your innocence. I promise. Man, my accent is so weird.
I will stay here and keep watch. Don't even think of killing yourself to respawn. The moment you do, your soul is bottled, understand?
Well, now you're in jail. Is this karma for all the property damage you did earlier in your adventure? Can't help but wonder what Webbs and Bolt are up to. That's like what happened in Mario and Luigi Brothership. Where, like, there was, like, a murder mystery in one of the islands. And then, like, we were trying to find clues and everything. We were trying to, like, solve the mystery. But then all of a sudden, like, I think, like, one guy says, like, hey, wait a minute, those two, the murders didn't start until just after they arrived. So it must have been them. And they just, like, throw him in jail without, like, looking more into it. Oh boy. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Did Mothman seriously let that thing loose? But maybe there's a silver lining here. If that fella's got in the place, then that little girl must be there. Really? Uh-oh. 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 Mistakes were made. Yeah, we fought that guy, and he took forever to kill. Gah! It's no use. There's no way we'd be able to beat him. We'll be able to beat him without seriously lowering the temperature. Let's retreat and think of something else. Oh, so I was supposed to encounter him.
Psst! Hey, Alice! While he's distracted, I'm gonna transform, get out, and then lure him away so I can get you out.
Oh.
What in the underworld was that? Come on, let's get out of here before everyone else ends up dead. Well, more dead than they already are.
And then he's just gonna, and it, how long does it, how long does it take him to, whatever. You should have just put these things instead, then you would have never escaped. You were so detachable that you forgot. Yeah, right. And he's right outside. Oh! Damn, alright. Good, because I didn't like doing his voice.
This is bad. Real bad. The killer is down here with us. We need to get upstairs, fast.
He's been assaulted. So, like, someone threw salt on him, I guess. They're full of wine or something? Probably. What? What is this? It's empty chalice that looks kind of like an owl. Should we try pouring something in it? What? Walkie-talkie. Old lens. Ghost pepper seeds. Just torture table, nothing too crazy. Got a blood connoisseur. Cool. I'm a blood connoisseur. Oh. Book about different types of blood. I can't read it? I want to know the different types of blood. What, there's AB, O negative, O plus. What else? I actually don't know. I don't even know my own blood type. You got a torch. Light the torch. Pulling this will drain the blood from any chalices and return it to your inventory. Hold lever. Sure. Huh? Huh? Solid root powder. Sure. Oh. Yeah. There's wolf blood here. Take some blood. Sure. I don't know why we're suddenly doing a puzzle, but...
Wait! I didn't know we were keeping ghouls down here? Blood kettle was made illegal centuries ago. I don't think my mom or dad would do this. Or lucky Helsing didn't see this, he'd flip.
Blood cattle?
Well, nowadays most vampires get all the blood they want store-bought. But some purists don't believe in that. They prefer to, get it straight from the tap, as it were. Wait, do we need their blood for the puzzle? Let's just get this over with so we can get out. Once this is over with, we can make sure they get home.
Yeah. Huh. Lonely blue flame. Oh, strange room. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of wanna take a break. I wanna like I just wanna stop streaming. Because I feel a little bit lightheaded. I feel a little bit, I don't know about lightheaded, but my head kind of hurts. Blood kettle. Eh. Oh yeah, so many homunculi. Ah. Tiny men. Oh. Ah. Alright. When I come back here, I'm definitely gonna be confused. But sorry, future me. I guess that's just it is what it is. It is what it is, I guess. Now we go. Now we go away. I didn't forget to push the stop stream button. I'm trying to look for someone to raid. Again, in these types of moments, raiding someone doesn't do anything. It literally doesn't do anything. It just kind of like lets people know, like, yo, I saw you and you looked cool. So raid. That's a unique way to say hi. We're just gonna raid this person that's offline. Because I'm funny like that. Yeah. Yeah, goodbye.